Today on What's On with Andrea, apex predators, well, sort of, kind of. I'm looking at you, Alec. It is the dog days of summer, so we're breaking down some hot off-the-press updates. A chapter in the Alec Murdaugh murder saga has officially closed. The Long Island serial killer has been caught after 10 years on the run, and this Shark Week, we're breaking down some facts on the maybe not so apex predator. I'm Andrea and this is What's On. It is Shark Week, that time of year to undo all the damage Jaws did for the sharks. So let's sink our teeth into some facts to get you ready for this week. Did you know there are over 500 species of sharks, majority of which are smaller than us? Sharks have friends, who knew? Yeah, a new discovery that Dr. Alexander McInturf is working on, pictured here. And did you know shark-infested waters are a sign of a healthy ecosystem? It's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. So next time you hear about shark-infested waters, that's just a bunch of friends vibing it out. But probably best to observe beachside with a coconut cocktail of your choice, yeah. For more fun shark facts, go to KATU Portland, Oregon's Shark segment on the NewsON app. The court case that brought the Murdaugh murder saga into the national spotlight has reached a verdict. Alec Murdaugh and Parker's Kitchen convenience store magnate Greg Parker have reached a $15 million settlement for the wrongful death of Mallory Beach. So if you haven't been following, way back in 2019, Mallory Beach was thrown overboard and killed after a night of underage drinking with her friends. Paul Murdaugh was allegedly driving the boat when it crashed and was very, very drunk. The Beach family filed a wrongful death lawsuit because at the time, the Murdaugh family was so powerful it seemed justice would not be served in criminal court. The lawsuit alleged Alec and Maggie Murdaugh had supported and funded Paul's underage drinking that led to the crash. And he purchased alcohol using a fake ID at Parker's convenience store. It was this pending lawsuit that proved to be a huge factor in Alec's motive for murdering his wife and son. And now, that lawsuit is over. But is this the end? No. Just the mysterious deaths of the Murdaugh family housekeeper and a schoolmate of theirs need to be solved. For the latest on the Murdaughs, because the story isn't going anywhere, go to WCIV Charleston on the NewsON app. An arrest in the Long Island serial killer case has been made. Long Island architect Rex Heuermann was charged with murdering 3 of the 11 victims found along Gilgo Beach in Long Island and is the prime suspect in a 4th. Now, I went into a deep podcast and true crime dive about this case just for you, and whew, there is a lot. Like, maybe there were 2 killers that were jealous of the attention the other was getting, and that it took a new sheriff to come into town to finally solve the murders because the old sheriff used escorts, and since most of the victims were escorts, he didn't want to investigate too hard. Yeah, there is a lot of tea surrounding this. Big enough for a Long Island iced tea. So what do you think? Do you think there's more than one killer? Let us know in the comments below. And that does it for me. I'm Andrea for NewsON. If you like this video, hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome. Hit that subscribe button and get the details on these stories and a whole lot more by downloading the NewsON app. Thanks for watching.